of Khel Tantra. Dosto, in this video we are going to talk about the match which will be played between Brazil and India. And as you can see in the screen, kickoff just 1 minute and 5 seconds away. So odds are with Brazil team is definitely the favorite in this match. However, guys, we are going to talk about this match. And if you look at Indian team, the team performed really well recently. They have been playing well. They went on some exposure tour in foreign countries, and now they will be playing a important tournament along with Venezuela, Chile, and Brazil. Remember, the match is taking place at Manaus Stadium. So a very important match coming up for both the teams, not only for Indian team but also for Brazil team as well, because in this match the legendary Brazilian footballer Martha will eventually retire. And apart from that, India and Brazil have never played against each other when it comes to women's football, so this is a match of history. So I don't want you to miss this match, because this is going to be an extremely important match for India and Brazil team. So guys, we are waiting for the kickoff now. Look at it. If you look at the Brazil's record, the last 5 record, they won just 2 matches, but Indian team, they won 3 matches. Both the teams are in very good form. So we are expecting a very very intense football. So we will have to wait and see. So the match will be begin very soon. Both the players are on the pitch right now. So if you talk about Indian team starting 11, Aditi Chauhan is starting as a goalkeeper. Dalima Chibber is there. Sweetie Devi, Ashalata Devi, Sanju, Indumati Kathiresan is also there. Anju Tamang, Kamala Devi, Manisha Kalyan, Dangmei Grace, and Pyari Chacha is there. So a surprising lineup from Indian team. Ritu Rani is not in the playing 11, so I'm really surprised. But if you talk about the other players, Shilki Devi, Ranjana Chano, these players are not in the playing 11. But however, guys, they are in the substitute. So guys, talking about this match, what a match is going to be, a match of historical importance, because in this match, Brazilian player Martha will be eventually retiring. So a very very important match. And lots of wishes pouring in for Martha as he decided to retire, as she decided to retire. And now the players are in the pitch and they are going to play intense football for the next 90 minutes. And we are here awaiting Indian national football team to play their first ever match in Brazilian soil. So the players are in the pitch. As you can see, kickoff will begin very shortly. So we'll wait for a kickoff to begin, and then we will decide to. So here we have the ball tracking of this match. As you can see, as you guys can clearly see, Brazil is in possession of the ball. So the match is going on in Rio de Janeiro, and the Indian team won back the possession, but the ball is won back again by the Brazilian team. So if you talk about the first minute of the match, Brazilian team controlling the ball among themselves. They're looking good. They're looking comfortable with the ball. However, guys, Indian team, they just managed to touch the ball once in the first minute, but now they need to take more advantage. And now here we have a goal from Brazil. Oh my God! In the opening minute only, in the first minute of the match, India conceded a goal. A silly goal to concede, to be honest, because it is a silly goal to concede because you don't want to concede in the opening minute only. But it is what it is. Indian team considered a goal against Brazil, and it is a good finish from the Brazilian striker. Mistakes from Aditi Chauhan, and India paid the price. Where was the defense? My question is, where was the defense in marking the Brazilian number 9? They broke away. She broke the defense pretty easily, and Brazil are ahead in this match in the opening minute only. However, guys, lots of actions is left in this match, so you cannot undermine Indian team as well, especially the way they have performed in their recent foreign exposure tours. But it's not going to be easy for Indian team against Brazil side for sure. The Brazilian team with players technically better than Indian team when it comes to football. They have proper infrastructure, they have rich football history, but when it comes to Indian team, the team really struggled recently. When it comes to football, the country's main most popular game is cricket, so people are more focused on that. But in spite of this, guys, Indian football team, the way they pull themselves up in this era is really praiseworthy. And with this, guys, a goal kick for India. Aditi Chauhan will be kicking the ball now, and she will be looking to pass the ball to her players. So the ball is back in Indian team for the first time since the opening minute. Good counter pressing from Brazilian team. The ball is recovered well. No, good plays from Indomati here. Very good football. And Indian team, they are looking for a goal. They are looking for opening here. The goalkeeper is out. The Brazilian goalkeeper controlled the ball very easily there, and here we have a very important goal. Now look at that. In the first 3 minutes only, we have an injury concern from the Brazilian number 3. She is not looking comfortable in the pitch. The referee has been called, and now it looks like she's fine. So guys, the referee checking the players, confirming with the players whether she will continue or not, and at last she decided to continue. So the match begins again with Indian team controlling the ball now. Good turn from Indian player. So loose control from number 17 is going to take the throw in. for the Brazil team, and the Brazil team continue their ball possession. They're passing the ball around well. They're looking more comfortable with the ball. They're making that creative pass, and they're looking ahead for another goal. But well recovered by Indian team. But Brazil team won the ball again in dangerous position. Can they score another goal here? That's a big question. They are inside India's half now. Brazilian team passes the ball well, and easy chance wasted by the Brazilian forward. So what a pass that was from Brazilian number 18. She cut back the ball with a good running, but it wasn't enough for Indian team.
Are there any girls here on pitch for Brazil that you next to in the past?
So guys, as you can see, Indian team won back the ball.
Yeah, I was reading up on her. Yeah, she's
Remember guys, this is for the first time Indian team is playing against Brazil. So lots of expectations from these girls.
that is Pia Sunic, Swedish coach that Brazil has. She has not won any titles with Brazil. She's been in charge. But here we go, another chance for Brazil to move forward.
Indian team won back the ball.
Yeah, Indian ladies.
So
Just let's ball out. Number 7 is Kamala Devi.
Kalima Chibber trying to make the ball, but she failed to do so.
Here we go. Heidi, always busy. There's the Brazilians already getting deep into Indian territory. A cross. Hit away by Chawan. Brazil still danger in that side of that area. But the keeper was able to just get that one away. Chance for counterattack here.
Good counter attack from Indian team, and here we have a goal for India. Oh my god. What a goal from India.
What an equalizer. What a reply from the ladies.
What a reply for India. Who would have thought that India will score a goal against Brazil?
For Leticia,
Oh my god.
definitely deserves to celebrate. And celebrating she is, that is Manisha.
What a goal from Indian team. That's really a great gameplay. Indian team were nowhere near when it comes to ball possession, but in spite of that, they took their chances and they scored when it matters, and that's what matters in the match. You have to score a goal. Indian team, brilliant play from Indian team. Manisha, the number 16, scored what would be a historic goal for Indian team today. So brilliant football going on between both the teams. At one side, Brazil team is trying to attack after attack, and Indian team
Ball is with Tia once again.
is
Down the right hand side. Let's see.
looking to
They can put together. Yadi's tries to send it in.
Indian team making another dangerous move on the right flank.
Still in possession.
Good cross for India.
Good. That's how you reply to getting conceded.
Indian team started the match with a big blow as they conceded the opening goal of the match in the first minute itself, but coming back since then is a very good reply.
Shawan didn't hold on to the ball initially, but eventually she got to it. 1-1 here in Manaus. We are in the state of Amazonas.
So guys, as you can see, Indian team equalized in the 7th minute. A goal from number 16 Manisha. It was a very good goal.
Ball still in
from the Indian forward. She took the chances. She went for a goal and the ball went in. Completely deceived Brazilian goalkeeper. So Brazilian team, they're not that dominating now as they were in the first 5 minutes. So if you talk about the next the last 5 minutes, it's more or less Indian team is into the action now. A important throw in for Indian team at the opposition's third half, and dangerous attack, you can say this is from India. The ball is thrown in the ball is being cleared now by the Brazilian defender. So Brazilian team, they don't look good, they looked under pressure because considering against India is not a good result. It's never going to be a good result for a team of Brazil's caliber. But we are proud that Indian team scored a goal against Brazil, and they are giving the Brazilian team a very tough challenge. So that's a very much positivity coming from the field. If you talk about Indian football and Indian women's team, they are making good attack. A long throw in from Indian women's team. However, the ball was dealt well by the Brazilian and cleared away for safety. And Brazil are going for another goal, but well collected by Aditi Chauhan. No more mistakes from her side. An Indian team, they are looking to attack on counter, and they have been doing well. They are doing really well. Some would say this is an opportunity of a lifetime for Indian girls. But speaking of this match, Aditi Chauhan, Dangmei Grace, Pyari Chacha, for these girls, this is a match to show the world the quality of Indian football team, the caliber of Indian football team. And they have done really well so far. In the 12th minute of the match, the score is 1-1. Who would have thought India will score against Brazil? They eventually did, and we can only expect another goal from Indian team now. Meanwhile, Brazil is controlling the ball. Brazil is looking for attack. And a dangerous attack from Brazilian team. Looking for another cross, but the ball is dealt well by the Indian defender. Good defensive clearance from her, and India going for a counter attack. However, the ball is dealt well by a Brazilian footballer. She won the ball ahead of the Indian player, and Brazil back in possession, and they are preparing for another attack now. So Brazilian team, they're passing the ball really well among themselves. However, they lack that finish in this match. The ball was well recovered by the Brazilian team, but they lack that finish. And as it has been the same story, the number 9, she went for the goal, but the ball was out of target and went out for a goal kick in favor of Indian team. So Aditi Chauhan will take her time in delivering this goal kick. She will take all the time in the world. No need to hurry. No pressure is there on Aditi Chauhan. And the Indian goalie will be kicking the ball away now. So she's praising her team, but she's taking all the time she has, and good goal kick from Aditi Chauhan. However, the ball is won back by the Brazilian, but Indian defender did well to get the ball. And now it's all about India. Now India, what a control from Indian team. However, Brazilian defender showed their physicality and won the ball, and a free kick in favor of Brazil. Quickly taking the free kick. Free kick was taken very quickly from the by the Brazilian player, and now Brazil trying to build from back. They're passing the ball among themselves. 16th minute of the match is going on. Remember the 1-1, and we see another dangerous attack from Brazilian team, but well dealt by the Indian defender. Good defensive tackle from Hart to clear the ball away for a corner, and we will be watching the first corner kick of this match. Brilliant tackle from Indian defender. She proved no entry point for the Brazilian team, and we are here to witness a corner kick from Brazil. It was well dealt by the Indian defender, and the ball is back away for a goal kick. So guys, a very good important match is going on between India and Brazil. Remember that Indian team for the very first time playing against Brazil. This is one of the historical match in Indian football's history. But in this tournament, the other teams of this tournament involves Venezuela, Brazil, Chile, along with Indian team, and Aditi Chauhan just made a terrific save. And a handball for Indian team, and a free kick in the dangerous territory for Brazil. Can Brazil score a goal from this free kick? That's a big question here. They have certainly the players to do so. However, it's not going to be easy because Indian team, except conceding the first goal, they looked solid on defense. So Indian players, they're doing really well. Can they defend this goal? The free kick comes, and the ball hit the crossbar. So lucky escape for India. The ball was hit. The ball struck the crossbar, but now the Indian defender cleared the ball away for a throw-in. So look at that. It's a big opportunity for Brazilian team to take a lead in this match. However, they will now take their second corner of this match. And the shots on target coming from Brazilian team, but well taken by the goalkeeper. Brilliant save from Aditi Chauhan. She's been brilliant this time, except for considering the first goal. She's being brilliant. She made some terrific saves, and here is a lapse in defense for Brazilian team. An Indian team won back the ball. And India, a dangerous attack for India.
Could be another chance for India. A good cross. It's still
The Brazilian defender got the ball now, and the ball is out for a throw in. So, pretty much an intense football match we are witnessing from both the teams eager to score goals. Brazil versus India. We expected Indian team to play as a minnows in this match. However, the things hasn't been in according to our expectations. The Indian women's team, they were roaring in Brazil, to be honest. They already scored a goal and they are looking to score even more. So Indian team, what an exposure tour it will be. Playing against the likes of Brazil, Venezuela and Chile, it will do all the good, especially if it is a perfect for the preparation of 2022 AFC Women's Asia Cup, which will be held in India. And Indian women's team certainly they look to perform well in this match. Brazil getting the ball now in India's half. They're looking for another attack, and big crossing, another shot on target, but another shot well saved by the goalkeeper. So there has been some opportunities for Brazilian team. They should have done better, but instead they just passed the ball to Aditi Chauhan's gloves. That's what she did at the moment. Another dangerous attack from Brazilian team. Well cleared by Aditi Chauhan. So Aditi Chauhan has been terrific so far. She's been the lady to watch out for in this match, to be honest, because she conceded the first goal. That was her mistake. That was a lapse of concentration, but the way she recovered, the way she came back after that initial lapse is really praiseworthy for Aditi Chauhan, and she's been a lady of courage. She's been a symbol of courage. She's been a symbol of leadership. The way she led Indian team, and now she has a big responsibility over her shoulder. What a historic match it is. Brazil versus India. And a goal kick for India now. So Brazilian team, they're looking good. They're looking comfortable with the ball. And most importantly, they are making most of the attack in this match so far. However, Indian team took their chances when it mattered the most, and that's what happens, man. If you have to win this game, you have to take your chances, and that's what Indian team did in the 7th minute of the match. Brilliant goal from Manisha. That was so guys. A brilliant cross from Brazil, but well collected by Aditi Chauhan. So Aditi Chauhan has been brilliant for India so far. 24th minute of the match is going on.
Right wing from Brazil. Nice steal. Got in the way of the pass, and now it's India's chance number 4. 3 Indian ladies are moving forward. Ashlaka. Good defending.
So another chance for India.
Now Brazil's chance to counterattack. Foul committed by the captain of India.
First, you have to be very careful with that left forward. It's very fast and he has good skills.
Here we saw this chance, some nice touches, and then the shot came in, but it was blocked. Anisha had her arm on Dula just to get her away. Ball comes in. Chawan can't hold on to it, but India are able to get it away. Angelina there for the throw-in. Leaves it for Katrini. Nice defending by the back line there of India. Ball stolen, but back with Angelina. Duda. Katrini. Debinha asking for it. Good marking back here from Dalima. Now Brazil down the right-hand side. Some good dribbling. Ball comes off of the Indian player. They're able to just get it out of their area. Long ball. It's going to go straight to Leticia. Could have been. That was a missed opportunity at a counterattack. Brazil, India, 1-1 here in Manaus, in the northern region of Brazil. We are in the Amazon, in a pretty big city that is Manaus. Manaus is about 11.5 million kilometers squared. Duda. Nice touches from Gio. Ball inside of this area. Chance for Brazil. Comes the cross shot. Chawan having to work a lot in this game. The number 1 of India working a lot more than the number 22 keeper of Brazil. There's Formiga. Just adjusting her mask. Legendary player. Corner taken. Ball flies into the area. India needs to get it out of there. Maybe use the opportunity for a counterattack. That is exactly what they are trying to do, Sanju. This one's going to go right back to Leticia. Another nice interception. Sweetie doing a pretty good job in today's game, but a good steal from Debinha. She is running everywhere. That ball was to Gio, but just a little lack of communication there. The play didn't work. Half an hour played already, almost a half an hour played. We are going to get that little water break because of the heat here in Manaus. My dear friend, Giovanna Caputo.
So guys, the water bag is going on after the initial 30 minutes of the match. Talking about the first 30 minutes, a very impressive performance from Indian team, I must say, because we never expected such a quality performance from Indian team, but eventually, we are going to witness it.
Nice steal. Got in the way of the pass. And now so what have you seen? 9:30 at night. So Formiga, who is retiring, and just in case you're wondering, Formiga actually means an ant. In Brazil, we do use a lot of nicknames. They go with throw-in for Brazil. Back at it here. Antonina just passes. On the right, we always have Antonia, always dangerous. She passes to the middle. Brazil working this possession. Find an opening down this right-hand side. Are we going to get a cross from Antonia? A short cross dealt with by the defense. India sent it straight out, and it'll be a corner kick for Brazil. Running over there, the number 9, Debinha. Team captain Shlata Devi. Ari in the area, as you see there, number 17. And look, all the Brazilian players, 6 players that are just in a line, and then they charge when a corner taken, a header saved by Chawan. The number 1 for India is doing a pretty good job, having some good saves, but we have some good headers. That Dayani, very tall. She is the expert for headers. We also have Nada as well. In the corner for Brazil. Ball floats in. And get it out of there. The India defense. Ball coming in. Danger! What a goal! But the flag came up. The flag is up. That goal did not count, but that would have been a nice, in what we call in Brazil, that type of header is a peixinho, or little fish, because it looks like a fish just jumping towards the ball. But that one did not count. That was a good call, Giovanna.
That was a hard goal. She was maybe a little bit. She anticipated a little bit, but it was a hard call, definitely.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And just to remember, we do not have a video official, or the VAR, in the match today. So yeah, it's back to the old school ways. Let's see this once again. Right there, she is not. Yeah, that's a tough call. Like you said, Giovanna, I don't know about that one, huh? Initially, I thought, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe that wasn't.
We can see her holding it back, but maybe she was a little bit earlier, but it was a tough call.
Tough call. And now Ashlata Devi getting this long free kick, trying to send it to the area. Brazil deals with it. Now a chance for a counterattack from the yellow and blue of Brazil. Angelina, good run. Held back to get the pass. Brazil still in control of the ball. Here deep into the right flank, Debinha. She's waiting for a little bit of support. She tried a nutmeg right there between the legs. Ball goes out, and it's another corner for Brazil. Brazil's captain ready to take it. India having their solid defense back there. Brazilians charge the area. Ball inside. They get it out of there. The ball still with Brazil. Debinha here down the right-hand side. She going to get across. Ball goes out. Goal kick. No, across from Debinha. Goes, looks, she kicks it, Brazilians move forward. Shawan is able to hit that ball away. Still in the defense here, they need to get it out of there. But since so many of the India players are back there, Brazil continue with the pressure. Angelina, and go all the way back to Tainara and Dayani. Long ball from Dayani to the right-hand side. Good opportunities here can be created. Antonia moves forward. Cross is blocked. There's the number 4, Antonia. Ari. Back to Antonia. The two trying to work. Nice ball to Ari. Very good. Fed it through inside area. Shot coming from Brazil. Goal! Giovanna, also known as Gio. 2-1 for Brazil. Giovanna Caputo.
I feel like Brazil was already doing a lot of great plays, so they deserved the goal, and Gio was right there waiting for the opportunity. The whole passing shot was really good. Duda tried to, but Gio was right there to take the opportunity.
Well-worked play by Brazil. That was a really sweet shot right into that sweet spot. No chance for the number 1, Shawan. We've had a good game here in the first half. Brazil attacking a little bit more, but India doing a good job and trying to get some counterattacks. Also marking Brazil, keeping Brazil away from the goal. Catrini to Dayani. Tainara here. Antonio farther down the right. She receives it. Long ball to the left wing. Angelina is moving around. She could have received the pass, but here we go. The ball ends up going out. Catrini wasn't able to get it before it went out. Lima, Chivet. Ball back with Brazil's defense here. India steals it. Chance for them to try to work something. When they conceded first, they were able to reply quite quickly. Can they do the same before the end of the first half? Already 38 minutes played. Lima. Sancho wasn't able to get the ball on that occasion. Was Ashlata. She tried to send it to the middle, but it was blocked. Ball back here again with India's defense. For Brazil. Elisson on the ball. Dayani. Dayani plays at Madrid CFF. Nice work. What is going to come of this? Well, would have been beautiful if it would have gone in. Kind of reminds me of Romario's style from Caroline Giovanna.
That would have been a very pretty shot from Caroline. That's great. She's very fast. Yeah, that would be pretty.
That would have been awesome. And she also plays in Madrid as well. But that completely reminded me of Romario. He was the genius of Brazil's 94 World Cup winning Brazil. And he always liked to toe poke that ball in whenever he could. Chawan just sends it forward. Ball ends up going out, and it's a throw-in for India. Sanju takes it. Goes back to Brazil's defense, but India fighting for it. And nice job from Sanju. Chance for India. They're moving forward. There's a lot of marking. Need to find the right space. A little bit of dribbling down this left-hand side. Invaded the area. Ball goes out, and we will get a corner for India. Good by the women from India. Moving forward, you see Kamala Devi. Also see Sanju in the area. That is Anju Tamang, number 9. In the very beginning of the game, I thought that 9 kind of looked like a 4, but it is the 9. Anju Tamang, she takes it. Ball floats in nicely, and it's a chance for what a shot. That was a good opportunity for India. That could have worked, would have been great. Sanju with the shot. Let's see it from another angle. The ball just ended up for it. That was so close. Giovanna Caputo. That could have been the reply right there.
I definitely thought that was going to be 2-2 all right now. Yeah, that was a great opportunity.
There you go. Ball comes all the way back here. Long pass. Trini. Ball comes into the area. Defense kicks it away. Still in there. Danger, danger. Goes out. And goal kick for India. Good movement forward there from Caroline. That being always present. As Dangmei Grace. 44 caps for India. I think it's 45th today, if I am not mistaken. Indian national team strong in Asia. And you can tell by the way they're playing, very well organized today. There you go with the goal kick. Goes to Brazil. Handball, ball with India. Getting close to the end of this first half. Brazil winning 2-1. Try that long ball. Still in play. Now, chance for a counterattack with Brazil. India have to be very careful here. A long ball comes in. Is that Caroline? It is. She sent it to Debinha, who sent it back. Caroline trying to show some skill right there on the edge of the area. She picks out the number 24. Shot comes in from Angelina. Brazil working pretty well, and we will have a corner. Debinha already headed over.
India's defense line is doing a really great job tonight. I think they're stopping Brazil a lot with really clear chances.
Debinha, she takes it, well taken. It's inside of the area still. India needs to get it out of there. Just kick it forward. 2 more minutes. Medical staff already out there taking a look at one of the Indian players, and she got on the end of a challenge. I think it was from Dayani, if I'm not mistaken, but that was just a collision in the air. There's Pia Sundage. Bench from Brazil. Giovanna, anybody interesting on the bench? I mean, obviously Formiga and everything else, but who also stands out that you think could come into the match?
Oh, Adriana has been playing really well this season, so I think that she would be a great option to go on the field. And also the left wing that we have that plays for Corinthians. She's great. I really like watching her play.
Giovanna knows everything about women's football, women's soccer. She is currently playing for Vasco da Gama, one of the giants of Rio de Janeiro. Here are Brazil again, just fighting for the ball. Possession down this left-hand side. And that is it. I thought we were going to go to 47 minutes, but we go to 46. 2-1 for Brazil against India. India have been putting up a pretty good fight defensively, doing very well. The keeper, Chawan, has made some very, very good saves. And sooner or later, we will see this lady stepping on pitch. That is Formiga, legendary Brazilian number 8. And Giovanna, if you'd like to say anything about this first half, what did you like, what you didn't like?
I really like the fast plays that actually both teams had. The goalkeeper from India was doing a great job too. It was great to watch. I feel like Caroline on the last 15 minutes, she was doing great too, like getting fast plays and anticipating the plays. So I feel we are having a pretty good game here, and second half's not going to be less than that.
Yeah, first half was good. Second half we expect even more action from both national teams. And obviously we expect to see Formiga out there in this second 45 minutes. I don't know for how long. You can see the middle of the pitch. I believe that is Romeo Castro. Has dedicated his life to women's football.
Without any doubt, but the way Indian team played in this match, they deserves all the credit.
Main scorer, and right now she's playing for Madrid.
Madrid has a lot of strong players, and some of the best players in Brazil are at Madrid. I've already mentioned Dayani, Antonia, who's really stood out, Caroline as well. And you mentioned Corinthians. Giovanna, Corinthians just won the Women's Libertadores, so the toughest team in South America. And Corinthians have good investments in women's football, women's soccer.
Yes, and our national team actually have a lot of players for Corinthians. They always have people there.
The women's sport here in Brazil, women's football, has been growing steadily. We're starting to see more and more investments, such as giant teams like Corinthians. In Brazil, also Ferroviária. usually have pretty good teams together. Kinderman, Avaí as well. There are some teams that stand out, but yeah, women's football in Brazil is growing. But we will take a little break here. We will be back shortly with the second half.
Northeast কালি হাৰিলে নাই হাৰা ব্ৰ ইট ৱাজ এ ড্ৰ নাই হাৰা কোনো হৰা নাই